Subject had spoken Latin, never any English. That's the part that freaked us out, because it seemed to have no eyes, a dislocated jaw, a melted face, and it seemed to have faced the general direction of Site 43, a site that had certain Omega-level USER units. During testing, we found out that it had the IQ twice that of Albert Einstein himself, ranging around 310 to 345, indicating the threat level that became imminent. Maybe in the 4th hour it was silent. Then when we put USER 020 in his containment cell, it was more verbal in Latin, as everything he was trying to say previously was all in tongues. He said something with his full chest that we couldn't make out, but we assumed it was bad. We thought it was fine, until 3 days later. 2 of my researchers had perished. They had been dead for a while, and we didn't know. They were found in the lab, both next to each other, completely dismembered, almost unrecognizable. Out of spite, we checked USER 020's containment cell. We discovered a giant gaping hole in the ceiling, proving that instead of breaking the door, it was on top of the building. We called for LCPD to come out and make any attempts to find the anomaly, but it has been a little under a year. I'm beginning to believe that the breach was fluked, as some anomalies appeared to have traits similar to USER 020's. To this day, USER 020 has not been contained, but recent attempts to recapture it has been failed. Around March, the bodies of 5 LCPD units were found in the woods, precisely where they found the body of a teenager. All of them had similar characteristics: missing eyes, dislocated jaw, and a melting face. This was odd, as the researchers were dismantled, but the cops weren't. Like as if it hesitated. It was then discovered that it had been classified as a 2.0, a deadly being who takes the form of anyone and splits the center region of the host's body, so it can take form of its own, almost like a clone. Do not attempt to apprehend this being, as it is very dangerous. Only one person has escaped it, but there are others that aren't so fortunate.
Documents of each USER unit will be written in due time. This has been the Lancaster County Containment